Hey, welcome back. This should be the final stream of this game. I'm gonna, the last stream was spent, I grabbed the armor really quick at the beginning of it, and then I was just kind of wrapping up all the corruption zones and finishing the majority of the tutorials. I got these two left. I could probably knock them out, really. I can definitely knock out this one. Shoot using freeze arrows. Okay, I need more ammo, though, is what I do need. What do we need? Wire. And so I come to the town to get wire. And merchants. Hunting goods. Because I need, I used up a lot of resources just doing the tutorials, like grinding them out one after another. So we're gonna buy a few. We're gonna buy 200 wire. You can already acquire this item. Oh. Yeah, wire gets used a lot in the rope, and all the arrows use wire. So wire is a big resource. Okay, let's see where else we're at.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Okay, we've got enough shafts, we've got enough. So it costs money. Oh, sharp shot bow goes here. War bow, we made sure was full.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Okay, all you three. Let's make sure. Okay, what's the last tutorials? Are shock arrows and freeze arrows.
Take
Shock
a look
arrows.
at these wares.
Freeze arrows. Okay, we got plenty of resources for the rest of these. We've got enough for that. Yeah. Shock arrows and freeze arrows is going to be what I'm working on. Okay, let's find tutorials, and I can do lancer horns and long legs. So let's find a long legs site. It's going to be a low level, well, 13. You are not. Long legs is my objective. Long legs. Tramplers. Long legs. Okay, show me what a long legs icon looks like. Long legs. Okay. Cool. That one's relatively plentiful. Here we go. Charger, Stormbird. Okay, let's see if we can bust the rest of these out. We need to shoot canisters using shock. And I think shock is the last one I need one of. Okay, using shock arrows. Using shock. And I only need to shoot one. Maybe on the other side of the rock. Alright, with my luck. Watcher. Come on. Okay, none there. Long legs. Okay, I guess they consider this a road instead of water. Charger. Can I do chargers? Tramplers. There. Grazer. I don't need grazers. I need... There you go.
With those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is loud.
Completed. Courage of War using freeze arrows. So, Lancers, Ravagers, Lancer Horns, Ravagers, Behemoths, Stormbirds. Lancer Horns. Ravagers, Snapmaws. Ravagers. I don't know where I'm going to find a Behemoth. Lancer Horns. That's what they look like. We've seen him. Here we go. Lancer Horns. Trampler. Nope. Lancer Horns only. With freeze arrows. a Thunderjaw, right?
That thing is huge. And built to fight.
That's all the tutorials.
Low and quiet, does it?
hit you. Well, okay, you've got 4 levels to go. Max. That's kind of crazy. Good job on completing all the tutorials. Okay, let's... get on with what is it we're doing. So this is the last 2 quests. Not the last 2, because I haven't done the weapons quest, the weapons lodge quest, which is basically completing all of the hunter's lodge, these open activities, and I'm not really interested in doing that. But I have completed the majority of everything else. Go to the Palace of the Sun. This will hope. I think this is going to be the last stream. This should be the last stream. I should be able to finish this in 3 hours. These 2 quest segments. We need approximately 7 skill points, because this is 3, that's 3, and this is 2, or 8 skill points, but I don't have 8 levels to go. I believe the game caps at 50, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to do everything. To be honest, I just don't. Okay, let's go sell some stuff. On our way to go see the merchant dude. Yeah? And you know what, we'll do a manual save. Yes. Alright.
Trouble.
I've basically sold pretty much everything except the food stuff. I really don't see myself using the war bow anymore. I don't know what I need. What are these metal vests? This is common crafting. Metal vassals. This is for... Okay, I know what that is. I don't know what this is for. So let's take a look. What do we need to craft ammo? Wire and shards. The upright ones and the sideway ones. Okay, upright. Wire, wire, EX. So we need wire, upright, and those. So we need these, we don't need any of these. This is probably for corruption ammo. We need these, we need these. We need a shit ton more wire. And I don't think we need spark or shock ammunition types. Yeah, everything uses wire. Okay. Fire uses the X. Sideway. The X canister. There we go, these. Okay. We can get rid of a shit ton of those. We're only gonna keep... We'll keep 150 just for shits and giggles. $200 actually. Those X canisters are used for fire arrows, and we use a lot of fire arrows. And we need more of these. Echo shells and wire. I don't want to have to buy anything anymore. So we're just going to buy 300 wire. Okay, and then echo shells. Can I buy echo shells? Yes. I have 70 echo shells. So we're going to buy, what is that? This is used for both the Terror Blaster Yeah, both of your Terra Blasters use this. So the arrows and the in-person ones. So we'll take 300 of these. Wow. Okay, you've got 300 wire. You've got 300, 200, okay. Good enough. It's all wire. Okay. Hey, what's going on? I'm not a huge fan of the traps. I don't know what I need these primitive keys designed for.
Not bad.
I have no problem with them. Don't ask me where to go if we're lost.
I just don't have this. I don't have this. Don't have that, and I'm not really interested in them. All right, let's. Oh, you know what? I do want to buy, trade with. I do want to buy whatever potions I need. Okay. There. No, I don't want resist fire, whatever. Damn it. Health boost. Whatever. Just max everything out. Might as well. right? Alright. We're good?
Move along.
One, two, 313 still. 1, 2, okay. There's 200 there, there's plenty there, and there's plenty echoes. 1, 2, 3. $12. Everything is full on max.
Nothing like taking a breath on a long day.
Sorry about that. We were getting rid of everything, getting ready to start the final missions.
Spies have released Prince Eaton into Sunfall. We all have our place in the order of things. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Where it ends.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. Very dignified. Thank you. And shiny. Very shiny.
I should get down and walk.
Should be out there fighting machines.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
You're that Nora who saved the Sun King. You'd help my family? Oh, but it may be too late. By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
I'll see what I can do about...
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which...
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long-leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait! You drove her off. Snap-maw lens, what do you say?
I drove her off. That's...
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agree.
I don't complain about your counting, other than it takes too long.
I wouldn't have to check it twice if you stopped droning in my ear.
And she's not even as
Decent work, keeping the city safe.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luther?
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
This place
You don't want to know
really
what they
couldn't
did.
be more different to the sacred night. Get it.
Start. Just stay out of their way for now. stop them from calling in help. Equipped to take you on. Never know when I might need these. This must be Ronamon's family estate. I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
All I can think about is the sounds. The screams. All I can think about is the sounds. The screams.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
attention.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
I've got all the best goods here. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. These goods stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You'll like what I have just for a fair price. Take a look at these wares. Would you like to buy something today? They're necessities. They're necessities.
Piece.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
What I have for sale, I promise.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Stopping when you're in the too long.
I wouldn't have to check it twice if you'd stop.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay...
The price you have to pay? The snap-maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long-leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be...
all the best goods here.
Fine.
Just keep going.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a spot-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Won't cost you a charge.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
These aren't good.
Don't forget to
They're
stock up before you're on the road. You'll like what I have for
forget to
sale,
stock
I
up before
promise.
you're on the road. You'll regret it.
Don't pass up these
I'll
goods.
give you a good price. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Only the finest goods here.
Only the finest.
Fine goods, fair price.
That's a nice spear,
Watch
Ethan.
out for the Oseram.
Thank you.
I like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
So much for being careful.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I. Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over. Up here,
You have been chosen
I'm not sure
by
if the
the
world
goddess,
has grown
Aloy.
bigger, or I've grown smaller.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that...
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's... big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Hunter's Lodge? At least she's Noble Karja.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Women now stands as Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. So, play by the rules and warn.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vinasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vinasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
This place really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
No, I'm awake. And alert. Oh, damn it. Stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Why, hello there.
Why, hello there.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next.
stock up before you're on the road.
An army at the ridge. Take a look.
I've got all the best goods here.
Get to cover. Let the soldiers do their jobs.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Try to run.
Why do you fight?
Flank them!
The end is inevitable.
Wow. Tripcaster, complete trash.
All before the shadow!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sunrise then.
How do you fight? The end is inevitable. Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you.
Take cover!
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
He's too dangerous and close. If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Bridge can't take much more of this. Can't let him in close. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Blocked again.
You will die on nothing.
Keep him away.
A savage cannot understand destiny. You're impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
Raise arms again!
That hurt it.
Again.
No signs. A lull in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
We'll draw them. Now you face the true sun, shadow demons. Take the fight to the fire. Meridian will hold, or my marks of honor mean
Another
nothing.
victory for the Sundom.
That one held.
Curse. I will answer your challenge.
Rest now, Ice Hunter. It's begun. Hades is transmitting. Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back. They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
I'm gonna tie one down!
Understood. I'll keep my hands up. never seen so many machines.
Don't let them overrun us! Taking notice of me, huh? I'm getting knocked around here!
It's brought more of the corrupted, Aloy.
All of you, focus on the new machines! I'm gonna tie one down!
Understood. I'll keep my hands up. We've cleaned them out! Watch it, Aloy! More machines!
Take them out first! Time enough to get the machines back.
Intensify aggression.
Look out, Aloy! Incoming!
We've taken out the corrupted. Now only the metal beast remains!
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. but with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
old friend? Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
His heart. Seemed... Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.